Chennai Laxers.
Yes. Yes. So whatever I will ask, will write in the chat box. Okay. Okay. So our first ray diagram is question number 7. Slab is there. Okay. I'm making the question in my way. So slab is there. This is slab. Slab is there. Always you will use your scale to draw the ray diagram. Slab is there. Okay. And incident ray is there. Incident ray is there. Okay. Always you draw the normal at the point of incidence. And this angle is given 30 degree. This angle is given 30 degree. Okay. Now first question is complete the ray diagram. Okay. First question is complete the ray diagram. Complete the ray diagram. Complete the ray diagram. Okay. Okay. So in this case, I told that we have to keep in mind two things. One is refraction. One is refraction. Okay. And another is one is refraction. Okay. And another thing is in refraction you will get 2 points. That is, if it enters from rarer to denser, then it will be towards the normal, and denser to rarer away from the normal. This is the actual part. This is the okay. So tell first of all whether it will bend towards or away. Just write towards or away. I'll understand. This is glass. So rarer to denser. So towards or away. Towards or away. Yes, towards. Vinay is telling towards. Everyone reply. Towards or away. Just we had discussed in the last class also. So rarer to denser. This is rarer. And this is denser. Rarer to denser. Yes, Ritik. Towards. Yes, Priyans. Towards. Yes, Aman Raj. Towards. Abhishek Ranjan. Towards. Yes. So rarer to denser means it will bend towards the normal. So towards the normal. Here it is only monochromatic ray. Okay. So this is monochromatic. Monochromatic means what? Monochromatic means what? Who can tell? Monochromatic means monochromatic. Right there. Monochromatic. Monochromatic means what? Monochromatic means right there, everyone. Monochromatic means single ray, right? Single ray means single color. We can tell single color or single wave. Now this is another point of incidence. In the second interface, this is another interface. Give name here A, B, C, D. Second interface. So at second interface, it is going from denser to rarer. This is air supposedly. Okay, surrounding medium is air. So again, now denser to rarer. Denser to rarer means what? Denser to rarer means away or towards. Again, away or towards. Denser to rarer. Denser to rarer, yes, Suraj. It is away. Yes, Vinay. It is away. Everyone reply. It is towards or away. Towards or away. Towards or away from the normal. Yes, Abhishek, Aryan, Sajid. It is away from the normal, everyone. Denser to rarer. This is rarer. This is rarer. So away from the normal. But here, it will go away from the normal in such a way that it will be parallel. In such a way that it will be parallel to the incident ray. This is the extended incident ray. Okay. And this is the final. This is called emergent ray, right? Emergent ray. Emergent ray. Suppose the question is like this: complete the ray diagram. Complete the ray diagram. Okay. And in the ray diagram, mark incident ray, refracted ray, and emergent ray. Incident ray, refracted ray, and emergent. Okay. So give name so that it will be good to represent PQRS. Okay, so PQ is the incident ray. You can write at one side PQ, incident ray. Okay, QR is which what? QR, right? QR is what? QR is what? QR is what? QR, this one, not normal. QR. Yes, QR is refracted ray. Yes, Ajit. QR. This one, solid line, not dotted, solid line. So QR is refracted ray, and emergent ray is RS. RS is the emergent ray. Is it clear, everyone? So in this way, you will represent. You draw the diagram properly, and when you are drawing, I tell every time I tell that give the direction. Okay, arrow direction. Okay, ray direction. And then at one side mention the different rays. PQ is the incident, then QR, this one, this solid line, QR inside the glass, this is refracted, and RS is the emergent ray. Okay, now question is, incident angle is 30, this is the emergent angle, right? Incident angle is 30 and this is the emergent angle. Now question is, what will be the value of emergent angle? Question B, what will be the value of emergent angle? Who can? What will be the value of emergent angle? Who can tell? Surrounding mediums are same, air. Okay, and here final emergent ray and the incident ray, they are parallel. Okay, so what about the emergent angle? This one is given I 30. So what is emergent angle? Yes, I got 2 answers. Yes, 3 answers. Abhishek, Ritik, Suraj, tell. The two mediums are same. This medium and this medium, they are same. Yes, Abhishek, 30. Reply everyone. This medium are same. If these two mediums are same, then E will be equal to I. 30 degree. So you can get this question also. Mark the value of emergent angle in your diagram. Okay, mark the value of emergent angle in your diagram. Yes, it is 30, and these two, emergent ray and the incident ray, okay, these two ray will be parallel, and this distance, perpendicular distance, it is called lateral displacement, right? This distance, this is called lateral displacement. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? Give thumbs up or write yes sir or okay, whatever whatever you want, right? Yes, no doubt, no query. Okay, I'm going to the next question. I'm not doing the numerical part. Okay, because numericals are not so required because we cannot find the angles. Okay, we cannot use the calculator, we cannot find the angles. Okay, come to next question, page 81, question number 25. Page 81, question number 25. Page 81, question number 25. Okay, this one is also easy question related to glass slab. Okay, related to glass slab. Okay, so question number 25. Question number 25. A ray of light strikes the surface of a rectangular glass slab such that the angle of incidence in air is 0 degree. Angle of incidence in air is 0 degree. This question is also very, very important. Angle of incidence in air is 0 degree. So glass slab. Do everyone in your copy. This is glass slab. Okay, this is glass slab. Okay, so this is air. This is glass. This is again air. Okay. Okay. So 0 degree. 0 degree means along the normal, right? 0 degree means along the normal. Incident angle is 0 degree means along the normal. Okay. This is what is the angle of incidence here? First question, suppose angle of incidence. Right. Quick. Angle of incidence. You know the answer. You know the answer. You know the answer. Yes, 0. I got one answer. Everyone reply. It is 0. I got 0. 0. Yes. 2 students. 3 students. 4. Okay. So it is 0 degree, right? Along the normal, it is 0. Along the normal, it is 0. Okay. Now, when it will enter from air to glass, then what will happen? Towards the normal, away from the normal, or what will happen? Think and reply. What will happen? What will happen? Towards, he's telling towards the normal, away from the normal, or any other thing will happen. If any other thing happens, then what will happen? Mention. Yes, same path, not towards nor or away. It will follow the same path, right? It will follow the same path. There will be no deviation. It will follow the same path. It will follow the same path. Same path. So this, what is the angle of refraction here at this surface? Just wait. At the surface AD. So at AD, what is the angle of refraction? Angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. What is the value of angle of refraction? What is the value of angle of refraction? 90. Why 90? What is the value of angle of refraction? Look at this properly. Yes, Abhishek, 0. Along the normal. It is going along the normal. Right? It is going along the normal. No deviation. 0 degree. Okay. Here also it will go along the normal. So basically it is just a straight line. Okay. It is just a straight line. So tell. Third question. Emergent angle. Think and then tell. Emergent angle. Think and then tell. Emergent angle. Emergent angle. Emergent angle. How many students can tell? Yes, one student. 2 students. 2 students. Emergent angle. Emergent angle. 2 students. I am saying. Away. Why away, Abhishek? Emergent angle. Emergent angle. 0. Along the normal. All the 3 rays are along the normal. All the 3 rays are along the normal. So emergent angle is also 0. So you can get this ray diagram. Okay. Then 3 questions. What is the angle of incidence at first surface? Okay. What is the angle of refraction at first surface? What is the angle of emergence? Okay. What is the angle of emergence? So all the angles are 0. Also, suppose you are getting this question, what is the angle of deviation? Angle of deviation. All are short questions. Angle of deviation. Angle of deviation. Yes, angle of deviation is also 0. Angle of deviation is also 0. So all are 0 here. 0, 0, 0, 0. Right? 4 zeros. Okay, done. Understood? Yes, Aditya.
Sir, I'm there in the class.
Yes, you are here.
Hardly sir is calling me again.
Okay. So, understood everyone? Understood? Yes. Yes. Give thumbs up, everyone. Wait. Yes, yes. Okay. So, can we go to third question? Third ray diagram. Third ray diagram. third ray diagram, go to page 87, exercise 4b. Go to page 87. Go to page 87, question number 12. Go to page 87, question number 12. Okay. Okay, page 87, question number 12. Everyone, have you reached there or not? Have you reached or not? Have you reached there? Question number 12, page 87. I hope you have reached. So page 87, question number 12. Question number 12. This one is also ray diagram, but for prism. This is for prism. Okay. So draw a ray diagram to show the refraction of a monochromatic ray. Draw the ray diagram, a ray diagram to show the refraction of a monochromatic ray through a prism. Monochromatic means again single color, single wavelength. So monochromatic ray through a prism, when it suffers minimum deviation. When it suffers minimum deviation. In the last class, we had seen the conditions for minimum deviation. What were the conditions? The conditions were, the conditions I had written in the last class. The condition was, first condition was the refracted ray. First condition was the refracted ray inside the prism. The refracted ray inside the prism will be parallel to the base, right? Deviation. The refracted ray. The refracted ray inside prism will be parallel to base, will be parallel to base, will be parallel to base. And second condition was incident angle equal to final emergent angle. And here I told that as the ray are refracting towards the base in both the cases, when it is inside the prism or it is going outside from the second surface, it is bending towards the base. Okay, for that reason we will not get any kind of lateral displacement. Here two refracting surfaces are there, A, B, AC. In glass slab also we got two refracting surfaces. Okay, two refracting surfaces. One was the upper one, another is the lower one. But here two surfaces were parallel. Here two surfaces are not parallel. They are making some angle. This is called angle of prism. This one also I told. This is angle of prism. Monochromatic ray. Monochromatic ray means single color. Suppose you are using red color light, so you are using a monochromatic light. Suppose you are using a green color light, that means you are using a monochromatic light. Okay, single color. Okay, and in the language of physics, it is told in this way that single wavelength. Okay, single color means wavelength, single wavelength. So minimum deviation, yes, minimum deviation. So this is the incident ray. This is the incident ray. Always I tell that whenever you are drawing incident ray, draw normal. Draw normal. This is the normal. Draw normal. This is the normal, and this is angle of incidence, I. Okay, this is normal. And angle of incidence is always measured with respect to normal. Now, minimum deviation means the refracted ray inside the prism will be parallel to the base. Minimum deviation means the refracted ray inside the prism will be parallel to the base. Okay, always give the ray direction also. Okay, without the arrow you will not get marks. Again here, this is incident ray, draw normal. At the second refracting surface, normal you will draw using dotted line. Give the name of the normal, N prime. And this is N1, N2. Okay. So here again it will refract. Again it will refract. Refraction will occur at this surface AC. And here it is going from denser medium to rarer medium. Suppose glass to air, denser to rarer. Okay. That means it will bend. It will bend away from the normal. Now here, in such a way it will bend. In such a way it will bend. So that this angle and this angle will be equal. This is denoted by E, and we are drawing this diagram for minimum deviation. For minimum deviation, that means I equal to E. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Yes, yes. Any query? Minimum deviation means this one will be parallel to this. Give name of the rays. P, Q, R, S. Give name of the rays. P, Q, R, S. Okay. Okay. So, any query? Any query? I am ending it here. Okay. Then